Okay, so this is us building a PC together, and it's in 3 minutes. It's using the ASUS ROC B550M Steel Legend and a Ryzen 5 3600X CPU. So it's the CPU being dropped in, memory going in. The heatsink was stuck down and we could find nothing to say how you got the heatsink off, and no videos online. I suspected it was just stuck down with some sort of putty that was part of the heatsink to take the heat away, and sure enough, that's what it was.
It's very stressful.
Very stressful, yes. But we resolved it. So that's the NVMe board going in. And it had a sticker on top, and you peeled the sticky thing off the bottom of that thing, and we didn't know whether or not to take the sticky paper off the NVMe. This is prepping the case for the power supply. It had 2 ports on the motherboard, and we thought we had to put the power in both, but you only have to put it in one. We put it in the left one with 4 ports. Power supply going in, and we pulled the fan out so that we could easily place the board in and make sure the risers were in the right place. Put the CPU fan on and dropped it in. Screwing in the motherboard. This is connecting all those little pins around the motherboard to the USB fans and power button. You have to check every single one in the manual to find out where the pins are, and then just plug them in the right place. Plus and minus sometimes is very important. Putting the fan back on again and connecting it up to the power. Putting the physical drive into the lower back section and putting the SATA cables in. Now the graphics card.
Very stressful push in.
Yeah, you have to tilt it and get it in. It was just tricky. It's always tricky.
Stressful.
And the power onto that, and then
Cable management.
Cable management. Speed it up dramatically. New keyboard. And the moment of truth. Power's up. Didn't have the monitor set up right, so it wouldn't boot because obviously there's nothing on the hard drive. BIOS is up. We changed the speed of the RAM because it was set too slow. And then we didn't record the operating system being installed. And that was it.
Yeah. It's been working great so far.